Welcome, students. We are discussing the chapter The Lost Child. In the previous section, we have seen that the child met sweet seller. He was selling several kind of sweets. Child had a desire to get barfi, but he did not express his feelings with the parents because parents will not allow him to get the barfi. That's why he moved further, or he thought that parents would say that you are a greedy. Now, after this, the child met flower seller who was selling a garland of gulmohar. The child seemed irresistibly drawn. The child was attracted towards the flower seller who was selling a garland of gulmohar. He went towards the basket where the flowers lay heaped and half murmured, I want that garland. So this is the desire of the child. Child went towards flower seller. He saw the basket. The basket was filled with the flowers. The child had a desire to get garland of gulmohar. At the same time, he remembered that his parents would not allow him to get the flowers. But he well knew his parents would refuse to buy him those flowers because they would say that they were cheap. So here the child thought that if he was going to express his emotion before parents, their parents will say that the flowers are cheap, that's why we will not purchase it. So, without waiting for an answer, he moved on. The child left the place. Now we move towards next incident. Here the child met balloon seller. A man stood holding a pole with yellow, red, green, and purple balloons flying from it. Simple meaning is this: the balloon seller was selling different kind of balloons. The child was attracted towards it. The child was simply carried away by the rainbow glory of their silken colors, and he was filled with an overwhelming desire to possess them all. Meaning is this: the child has a desire to get all sort of balloons with him, but he well knew his parents would never buy him the balloons because they would say he was too old to play with such toys. Again, the child thought that if he is going to express his feelings before parents would say that you are not so small that you play with balance. That's why the child did not express his emotions before the parents and he moved further. After this, the child met a snake charmer. A snake charmer stood playing a flute to a snake which coiled itself in a basket, its head raised in a graceful bend like the neck of a swan, while the music stole into its invisible ears like the gentle rippling of an invisible waterfall. So here we see that the child met a snake charmer, and the snake charmer was playing flute to the snake, and the snake was also moving here and there after listening the sound of the flute. In the meantime, the child went towards the snake charmer, but knowing his parents had forbidden him to hear such coarse, unpleasant music as the snake charmer played, he proceeded farther. So here in this part we have seen that the child met snake charmer. He went there in order to listen the music played by snake charmer, but he remembered the suggestion of his parents that you should not hear the music that is played by the snake charmer, that is not a good music in the eyes of the parents. That's why the child moved farther. सो इस पार्ट में हम ये देख रहे हैं कि चाइल्ड जो है सबसे पहले स्वीट सेलर से मिलता है, उसके बाद जो है वो बैलन सेलर से मिलता है, स्नेक चार्मर से मिलता है। और हम देखते हैं कि हर बार वो कुछ न कुछ कारण देता है कि उसके पेरेंट्स को क्या करेंगे, मना कर देते हैं। जैसे कि हम देखते हैं कि बैलन सेलर में कहते हैं कि तुम इतने छोटे नहीं हो कि अभी तुम बैलून से खेलो, इसलिए तुम्हारे लिए बैलून नहीं ली जाएगी। ऐसा बच्चा सोचता है और अपनी भावनाएं जो है माँ बाप से कहे बिना आगे चल देता है। इसके बाद जो है फ्लावर सेलर से मिलता है, तो गार्लैंड ऑफ गुलमोहर उसको चाहिए होता है। बच्चा इसलिए नहीं कहता है अपने पेरेंट्स से क्योंकि पेरेंट्स का मानना है कि ये फ्लावर्स बहुत चीप हैं, इसलिए ये तुम्हें नहीं लिए जाएंगे। तो ये सारे तर्क बच्चा सोचता है और ये सोच करके अपनी भावनाएं अपने पेरेंट्स से नहीं कहता है और आगे बढ़ जाता है। नाउ हियर यू सी द सीन एट roundabout. There was a roundabout in full swing. Men, women, and children carried away in a whirling motion. Meaning is this: everyone is moving towards roundabout. Everyone has a desire to enjoy this roundabout, and child has also this desire to enjoy the roundabout. Everyone is moving towards roundabouts, crying, shrieking, and laughing. The child watched them intently. He was also excited. The child was also excited. He had also desired to move towards roundabout and enjoy it. Then he made a bold request. Now this time he made a bold request. Father and mother, there was no reply. A bold request, I want to go on the roundabout, please. I want to go on the roundabout, please, father, mother. But this time he did not get reply. So here we have seen that all people were moving towards roundabout, shrieking, crying, and laughing. In the meantime, the child has also desired to enjoy roundabout. This time, the child has made up his mind to make a bold request to his parents that he wants to enjoy roundabout, please. But the child did not get any reply from his parents. There was no reply. He turned to look at his parents. They were not there ahead of him. He turned to look on either side. They were not there. He looked behind. There was no sign of them. So, this is the point where the child has lost his parents and he was upset here now. सो इस पार्ट में हम देखते हैं कि बच्चे की इच्छा रहती है राउंड अबाउट झूले को झूलने की, जिस पे कि सारे लोग जो है झूलना चाहते हैं, उसकी तरफ जा रहे हैं। चाइल्ड इस बार अपना मन बना लेता है कि मैं अपने पेरेंट्स से इस बात को बोल्डली कहूँगा कि मैं भी जो है राउंड अबाउट पे जाना चाहता हूँ, उसको एंजॉय करना चाहता हूँ। जैसे ही वो रिक्वेस्ट करता है तो उसका कोई भी रिप्लाई नहीं मिलता है और बच्चा परेशान हो जाता है। बच्चा चारों तरफ देखता है लेकिन पेरेंट्स के कोई भी साइन नहीं मिलते हैं। नाउ सी अ फुल deep cry rose within his dry throat, and with a sudden jerk of his body, he ran from where he stood, crying in real fear, "Mother, father." Now the child has lost his parent in the fear. Now he is upset, he is sorrowful, he started crying. Okay, now his crying turned into sobbing, and he was crying, "Father, mother, father, mother." Tears rolled down from his eyes. Tears rolled down from his eyes, hot and fierce. His flushed face was convulsed with fear. Meaning is this: he was upset, he was sorrowful, he was crying, he was confused. His face was covered with the fear, panic stricken. He ran to one side first, then to the other, hither and thither. So the boy was moving here and there. He is searching his parents in all directions, knowing not where to go. So here the child was searching his parents. He was moving here and there, but he did not get the sign of his parents. Again he started wailing, "Mother, father." His yellow turban came untied and his cloth became muddy. So, this was the condition of the child after losing his parents. So, in this particular paragraph, we have seen what was the condition of the child after losing his parents. He was upset, he was sorrowful, he was crying, he was wailing, he was weeping, he was searching his parents here and there, but he did not get the sign of his parents. And his cloth has also turned. His cloth has also turned muddy. Okay. सो दिस इज़ द कंडीशन ऑफ द चाइल्ड. सो यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं कि बच्चे की कंडीशन काफ़ी दयनीय हो जाती है. राउंड अबाउट के पास वो अपने पेरेंट्स को खो देता है. इसके बाद वो दुखी हो जाता है और फादर मदर रिप्लाई करता है. ओके. सो he was upset. He was searching his parents here and there. Now see, having run to and fro in rage of running for a while, he stood defeated, his cries suppressed into sobs. So he was moving here and there. He was searching his parents here and there. He stood defeated, his cries suppressed into sobs. A little distances on the green grass he could see, through his filmy eyes, men and women talking. The boy stood now. He was tired after searching his parents. He was tired now, so he stood at a place. From that place he saw several people, men and women, talking. He tried to look intently, carefully among the patches of the bright yellow cloths, but there was no sign of his father and mother among these people. Meaning is this: the boy was watching the crowd carefully, but he could not get the sign of his father and mother, who seemed to laugh and talk just for the sake of laughing and talking. So here we see that the boy was again upset. He had this hope that the parents were standing in the parents were standing somewhere in the fair, but parents were not present there. The boy was upset here. See, he ran quickly again, this time to a screen to which people seemed to be crowding. Now he moved towards the place where the people were moving. Every little inch of space here was congested with men. This was the place where the whole area is covered with men and women. It is congested one, but he ran through people's legs, his little sob lingering, "Mother, father." So everyone is moving towards the scene, toward the temple, and there is no space there, but the child was moving under the legs of the people, crying, mother and father. Near the entrance to the temple, you see, near the entrance to the temple, however, the crowd became very thick. Men jostled, pushed each other. Heavy men with flashing, murderous eyes and hefty shoulders. Hefty means large and heavy shoulders. Meaning is this: the boy reached near the temple, and there the crowd was huge, but he is passing there. There were heavy men, okay, and men jostled each other, pushed each other. The poor child struggled to thrust. Thrust here means push away between their feet, and the boy, the child, was also making his path, but knocked to and fro by their brutal movements. But he was knocked, the boy was knocked by the brutal movements of the people. He might have been trampled underfoot. Now, time has come where he was going to be crushed underfoot had he not shrieked. Shrieked he means cried at the highest pitch of his voice, father and mother. The time has come, if the child has not cried aloud, then he is going to be crushed by the crowd. A man in the surging, powerful crowd heard his cry. A man has heard his cry, and stooping with great difficulty, lifted him up in his arms. Now, in this way, the small child was saved by a stranger. A stranger has heard the voice of the child, and finally, the child was saved near the temple by the stranger. तो यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं कि किस तरह से बॉय टेंपल की ओर मूव करता है, जहाँ पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा भीड़ है, जिसमें मेन वीमेन चिल्ड्रन बहुत ज़्यादा हैं, और ये बच्चा रोता हुआ चिल्लाता हुआ फादर मदर जो है लोगों के बीच के पैरों से निकलता हुआ, पैरों के बीच से निकलता हुआ, लोगों के पैरों के बीच से निकलता हुआ जो है वह टेंपल की ओर बढ़ रहा होता है। इसी बीच जब वो टेंपल के करीब पहुंचता है तो भीड़ और बढ़ जाती है और बहुत ही धक्का मुक्की होती है, पुशिंग होती है, ब्रूटल मूवमेंट्स होता है। एक समय आता है कि जब बच्चा जो है लोगों के पैरों द्वारा क्रश किए जाने वाला होता है, तभी वो बहुत तेज़ी से चिल्लाता है फादर मदर। और इसी बीच एक स्ट्रेंजर जो है किसी तरह उसको अपने बाहों में उठा लेता है और उसे बचा लेता है इस तरह से। सो इस नाउ वी सी हाउ दिस स्मॉल बॉय वाज सेव्ड। हम देखते हैं किस तरह से एक छोटा सा बच्चा जो है एक स्ट्रेंजर के द्वारा बचा लिया जाता है। हाउ अ स्मॉल बॉय वाज सेव्ड, दैट इज़ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट विच वी हैव डिस्कस्ड। ओके, सो इन द होल पार्ट, in this whole section, we have seen that the child met sweet seller, then flower seller, then snake charmer, okay, balloon seller. After that he moved towards the roundabout. Now this is the place where he lost his parents. After that the condition of child has become worst. He started crying, wailing, weeping and sobbing. Now the child searched his father and mother here and there, but he did not find a sign of his parents. Now he moved towards the temple, and near the temple the condition was very, very typical, and there he was saved by a stranger. Okay, so this thing we have seen in this part. Okay, thank you.